What's up, you guys? Mental Hog back on the channel yet again. Manchester City Career Mode episode number 4 today. We got a lot to get through in this episode. We got a whole month worth of games I want to get through. I want to play Man United, I want to get through Everton, PSG, West Ham, and I want to play all the way up until the Leeds game. So we're going to play the Wolves game as well. So we've got 3 big games in today's episode as well, and we are quickly approaching the January transfer window. I think by the time next episode starts, we will be well into the January transfer window, actually. So once again, looking for a replacement center defensive midfielder for Fernandinho, so comment some suggestions down below who you would like me to sign, because we're quickly getting there, and we definitely have a lot of people watching, so I know we have some suggestions we can get from you guys. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you catch all of these videos as they get uploaded. Leave a like as well, it really helps the channel grow. Apparently we're growing really fast right now, so yeah, just keep leaving those likes, leaving some comments. All of that stuff helps get this video out to more people, so the more you guys do that, the more we can have more fun doing this series. Alright, so we're about to get our visit to Old Trafford started here. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo coming up against us. Here we go. This is going to be fun. McTominay playing at right mid for them. Okay. As also captaining the side. Sancho on the left. Gerard Piqué, another signing they made. And Juan Cuadrado, I should say. And we have our usual starting 11 lined up. So let's get into this game. Ederson, by the way, had a 90. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last episode, but that's a really cool thing. And yeah, let's hop into this at Old Trafford, you guys. The theater of dreams awaits us. Let's get this game kicked off against Manchester United and see what happens. Rodri in a very attacking position so far this game. Harry Kane making the run behind Piqué, takes the shot, and oh my god, was that saved? What happened here? It looks like it got either saved or blocked or something. Yeah, good save from David De Gea. Wow. Jack Grealish in a lot of space. I see Gundogan. Take it, why not? Gets blocked. Oh my god, what just happened? What did I just watch? I wasn't paying attention at all. What just happened? David De Gea just made the biggest mistake of his whole career. Holy moly. We need to see this back. So, Gundogan goes for this finesse shot. It gets blocked by Piqué, and Paul Pogba scores the goal of his life. He dinks his own keeper, guys. Well, that is certainly not the way I expected to get our first goal of the day or this game, but wow, what a interesting turn of events. I've not seen anything like that so far in FIFA 22. I don't know if you guys will have either. Raheem Sterling making a nice run. Oh, this is going to turn into an embarrassment for Man United, isn't it? Raheem Sterling scores his second goal. He lives for these. Former Liverpool player, now a Manchester City player. He lives to score against this team, always. And he's scored a couple of goals like that, making that inside run and on his left foot, just whamming it across the face of goal. De Gea was never going to get to that, especially with whatever the heck that was. De Gea is just playing terribly so far this game. Oh my god. Can we get Jack Grealish to make this run? Yes, of course. Can we get him to shoot across the face of goal for our third? Jack Grealish scores in his first ever Manchester derby. Manchester is definitely blue, baby. It's definitely blue. And this is looking like it's going to get ugly pretty quick if Manchester United don't wake up. Nobody is marking him. Nobody is making an attempt. On the attacking side of things for Manchester United, they have been completely absent. Gerard Piqué looks like he's ready to retire on a beach with somewhere with Shakira. Referee any second now. There you go. Halftime against Manchester United, away at Old Trafford, and we are up 3-0. This is the craziest Manchester derby I have ever seen in FIFA or real life, anything like that. Jadon Sancho missing in action. Everybody at Manchester United is missing in action, including that man. Yeah, look at this. Expected goals, absolutely 0. One shot has been taken. They've got passing on us and they've got possession on us, but they're scoring goals against themselves, so what are they doing with that possession? I don't know. Second half getting kicked off, and let's see if we can add to this. This is going to turn out to be an absolute thrashing of Man United. And you have to ask questions of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at this point. I can always depend on every player in this starting 11 to do their job for me. That's part of what makes this career mode so fun, but also so kind of easy, to be honest with you. The games are a little bit too easy for me. Uh-oh, as I say that, Cristiano Ronaldo with a lifeline for his team, scoring in the 54th minute. See from Ronaldo. All right, well, coming into the second half, it's definitely woken up here, and we have definitely fallen asleep at the wheel there in our defense. Everybody out of position. Laporte trying to push and shove his way into something there. But Ronaldo's too strong and he's got too good of a shot. Not going to stop that. Got to be careful not to let that happen too many more times, or else we could see a very interesting turn of events. Kevin De Bruyne linking up with Gundo. Harry Kane getting involved. Once again, Gundo, Kevin De Bruyne, take the shot. 4 goals for Manchester City today. Kevin De Bruyne, our captain, getting involved there. A little bit of a weird frame skip going on. All right. So any chance that Man United have of making a comeback, I think we have snuffed out with that goal there. Really, really good play from our 2 midfielders and Harry Kane. Just passing the ball back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Kevin De Bruyne in the right spot there. Takes a shot from just inside the 18-yard box. Puts us up 4-1. Following that goal, I'm going to make a couple substitutions. Gabriel Jesus on for Harry Kane. Ferran Torres on for Jack Grealish. And also Phil Foden coming on for Gundogan. Phil Foden finding Kevin De Bruyne. I see Gabriel Jesus making a nice run. Ooh, gets absolutely clattered by Piqué, but gets up. Gets the ball to Phil. Phil to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling takes the shot, and that's a brace for Raheem Sterling today. 2nd goal for him on the day, 5th goal for us on the match. And this is just an absolute drumming of Manchester United, like nothing you've ever seen. Jesus linking up with Phil, linking up with Raheem, and De Gea is just getting embarrassed today. To get them anything here. Takes the shot. Fred, wow, what a shot. Good save from Ederson, and that is going to end what was probably the craziest Manchester derby I've ever played in my life. A 5-1 victory. The defense is celebrating. But, yeah, I think the biggest storyline here is that Paul Pogba scores against his own club with one of the craziest looking chip shots I've ever seen. It's supposed to be a pass, but it did not end up being like a pass. And a final look at the stats. 4.2 expected goals from us. 9 shots on target to their 3. Man of the match goes to, of course, Raheem Sterling for 2 goals scored, 10.0 match rating. De Bruyne with an 8.8 with a goal. Harry Kane, 2 assists. Jack Grealish with a goal. Gundo with a goal. With an assist, I'm sorry. And Phil Foden with an assist. So, those are the stats for you. Alright, we've got a game against Everton here about a week later. A week or so later anyways. And I made a few rotations for this game. John Stones will start at center back. Bernardo Silva in the midfield. Mahrez and Jesus start, and the rest of the team looks as normal. They're 15th in the league, so this should be an easy 3 points for us. And the result is a 3-2 loss. Oh, wow. Okay. Richarlison scores. James Rodriguez and DCL on the score sheet. Jesus and Zinchenko score for us, and that's an L. Wow. So I took a look through the calendar, and that was only the 2nd game we've lost all season. Ever since that Chelsea loss last episode, we had not lost the game up until then, so not too worried about losing that game. But anyways, we have a game away at the Parc des Princes in Paris, where we are going to come up against Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi again. They're going to start this game, actually. Trippier starts on the left-hand side. Nuno Mendes starts at left back, and the rest of the team looks, I think, the same. Although I don't remember if Ramos or Marquinhos played last time, so yeah, this is pretty much the strongest team they can put out. And let's see what we can do against them this time. Under the lights and under the Eiffel Tower here in Paris, we're going to get underway for our probably one of our biggest games of our season so far against PSG. Yesterday, actually, when I was watching the PSG game, I got to see Messi's first goal in a PSG shirt, and that was pretty special. I actually have his jersey, his PSG jersey, number 30, sitting in my closet. Maybe you'll see me whip that out for one of these videos sometime in the near future. But last time we played against them in this save, which was at home, we beat them 1-0, and we really shouldn't have. So today, who knows what's going to happen. So much space on this right-hand side. Nuno Mendes takes out De Bruyne. That's going to be an early yellow card, 3 minutes in. Not even 5 minutes into the game. De Bruyne is going to step up and take our first free kick, I think, in this save. 27 yards out. Put some power on it. Try a green time it. It was yellow timed. Not a great free kick, to be honest with you. I could have done better, but it's okay. Neymar playing in the corner. He's going to play it short to Messi. I've noticed that the AI plays a lot of short corners, and it's actually very hard to defend against them because they move very quickly. And your team doesn't really react fast enough. We're having a nightmare here trying to mark Messi and the boys. Mbappe on the header. It goes in. Oh, what did Ederson just do? Oh, wow. Off of that corner, too. All right, let's see what happened. Messi Just crosses it in. A big error there from Ruben Diaz, but you have to wonder what Ederson was doing. He probably should have made a save there. Let's see this again. Mbappe jumps up. Rodri unable to get to that. And Ederson is so close there. He just puts his hand just under the ball. And we go down 1-0 actually within 15 minutes to Mbappe. Gundo, I see a nice run from Harry Kane. Oh, wow, he's completely unmarked. Should I play this off to Raheem Sterling? I think I will. Across the face of goal, Donnarumma is not going to save that. Raheem Sterling brings us back into this game. On the cusp of halftime here, not too far away. Raheem Sterling finds us an equalizer. Really good play here. A good pass, I think it was from Gundogan to Harry Kane, and Harry Kane just puts just the right amount of power on that. Donnarumma would not have run out to get that. There was no chance. And then he just wasn't going to get back across the goal there. Tied up at 1-1. Sterling actually is really doing well for us in the Champions League. 5 goals in 5 games. Ruben Diaz clear at this time. They get it, but it's wide, and that's halftime. 1-1 at the Parc des Princes. This man is big difference maker for them. Coming up against both GOATs in one episode. Oh my goodness. And we actually are doing better than them expected goals-wise, but they've got all the possession in this game. And we're going to need a little something extra to get us this lead in the second half. If we win this game, by the way, we can guarantee ourselves first place in the group. But if we lose, it's all still to play for in that last game. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, Messi is just tearing us apart. Look at that cross from Messi. There was just no stopping that. Ederson, not going to make that save. Mbappe with a second goal today. And we find ourselves down again. Can we claw our way back? I'm not so sure. Going to make some substitutions. Ferran Torres on the left-hand side. Jesus at striker. Phil Foden in the midfield. We need some pace. We need some energy. We're looking a bit tired in that attack. Not able to make good chances that way. Mbappe, Messi, Verratti again. Good stop from Laporte. Good interception. Ferran Torres making a run. Oh, wow, we caught them on the counter-attack here. They're napping. Can we get this ball across to Raheem Sterling? We can. Can he get to it? He can! Oh, my God. Raheem Sterling with a brace today as well. 2 braces. Mbappe and Sterling, some of the best attacking players in the world right now. Maybe you can't put them quite on the same level, but I certainly think on his day, Raheem Sterling is up there. Ferran Torres coming off the bench. Amazing pass there. And once again, Donnarumma unable to make that save. Nuno Mendes just doesn't have the physicality to get past Sterling or win that header. All right, we keep the ball. That should be it. That's it. It's a draw against PSG. I think we guarantee ourselves top spot in the group following that result, but it wasn't a win. It was just a draw, so we need to do better, I think, against these top teams if we really want to win the Champions League this season. That man is a big difference maker for them today, though. Final stats, expected goals similar. We had less shots than them, but we put them away, and they had more possession. Man of the match performance from Raheem Sterling, once again. 2 goals, Ferran Torres with an assist, Harry Kane with the other. Love to see that. All right, next up, we have got a game against West Ham, who are actually doing very well in the league. Jared Bowen is actually the top scorer right now with 14 goals, so I'm actually going to quick sim this game, and if we go down at some point, I might come and play the rest of the game, try and get a winner here. This is an important 3 points for us to get for sure. Same starting 11 as we had against PSG. Ederson now up to a 91. So if I didn't catch the 90, I caught the 91. Will there be a goal in this first half? No, there will not. Okay, so far it has been 0-0, but we have had so many shots and so many chances. We'll see what happens in the second half. Okay, I decided to hop in for these last few minutes because we just are not putting away any of our chances. And I see Raheem Sterling making an amazing run already. Is he onside? He is not. After that offside, make some substitutions for some fresh legs. Sterling off, Kane off, Gundogan off, Phil Foden, Ferran Torres, Gabriel Jesus coming on. We have a few minutes here. We really need to attack them and get a goal. We need to win this game against West Ham, absolutely, if we are to climb our way to the top of the Premier League. Gabriel Jesus with that run in behind, like I was saying, shoots and scores. Gabriel Jesus is our difference maker in this game. Absolutely. Let's go. Giving a call to that West Ham defense. Where you at? Where you at? And our substitutes made the difference today. Always nice to see that your substitutes make a difference. Phil Foden feeding that too. So an assist and a goal, both from substitutes today. And with that, I think we can jump back out to the simulation and just kind of relax for the rest of this game. We did what we needed to do. Now it's up to the team to do the rest. This should be the last attack of the game. And they sky it. And that's going to be the 1-0 win. We did what we needed to do. We got it done at the end of the day. Ederson with a 9.7 rating, by the way, just saving shots on shots on shots. Craziness. On the 1st of December, our scout has found Iñaki Mendoza in Spain. 1 million in his value, 17 years old. So that is somebody we're definitely going to bring into the academy here. 75 to 94 potential, 56 to 74 overall. Get in there, future Spaniard. There he is, Iñaki Mendoza. 61 shooting and 61 dribbling, 69 pace. I think he'll probably be a decent striker. So we're going to change his position to striker. And yeah, he's looking pretty solid. Alright, a couple more games to get through before we play Wolves today and finish off the episode. We are going to go against Aston Villa here. A couple of changes to the side. Actually, quite a few changes to the side because they're pretty tired following that West Ham game. Mahrez and Torres start on the wing. Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden make up that midfield for us today. Zinchenko at left back, Stones at center back, Cancelo at right back. That should be good enough, I think, to get us 3 points today. And the result is going to be a 2-1 victory, just doing just enough to win the games. And you know what? That's all I can ask for my team in these quick simulated games. Mahrez and Bernardo Silva on the score sheet. Alright, a couple days after that, we play Watford. Side looks like this. Grealish and Sterling back on the wings. Gundo and De Bruyne back in the midfield. Fernandinho at CDM this game. Nathan Ake at center back. Zinchenko playing at left back again. And Poulon, actually, our youngster from the Youth Academy, is going to start this game. I think he'll do a job there for us. The result is going to be a 2-1 win at Vicarage Road again. Harry Kane on the score sheet, and actually it gets a brace. Nice stuff. Alright, and we have now our last game of the Champions League group stage. As you can see, we have secured our spot in first place, but we are going to still send out a relatively strong team and try and finish the group strong here. John Stones at that right center back spot alongside Emmerich Laporte. Cancelo and Kyle Walker at fullback. Midfield is the same, attack is the same. It's our first team, actually, with a couple of changes to the bench and John Stones on. Let's see what we can do here. Our final game of the group stage. We're going to close it out with a 4-0 thrashing. Gundo with a hat-trick, actually, and Harry Kane scores. Wow. Hat-trick from Gundogan. I was not expecting my first hat-trick in FIFA 22 career mode, on YouTube at least, to be from Gundogan. And so this is how our Champions League group finishes. Ourselves and PSG progressing through to the round of 16. Leipzig going to the preliminary rounds for the Europa League. I think the loser of those games now goes into the Conference League, if I'm not mistaken, so we'll see where they end up. I don't know. But we're going through. The other teams that make it through to the knockouts are Liverpool and Atletico Madrid, Sporting and Ajax. Wow, Dortmund actually getting dumped out into the Europa League as well. Holland, no Champions League for Holland. I almost said Inter Miami. Inter Milan and Real Madrid through to the knockout stages as well. Benfica and Barcelona. Bayern Munich getting dumped out of the knockout rounds. That is absolutely ridiculous. Wow, that's crazy. And Bergamo Calcio, otherwise known as Atalanta, and Manchester United making it out of Group F. Villarreal going down. Sevilla and Wolfsburg make it through in a very close group, actually. And the last group have Chelsea and Malmo. A team from Sweden make it out of this group. That's absurd. Oh my god, Juventus, what is going on there? And so we'll see who will come up against the knockout rounds in a little bit. I'm not going to tell you guys who we get just yet. Alright, and our final game of the episode puts us up against third place Wolves. They're currently sitting third in the Premier League. You heard that right. We are currently second, and actually sitting in first place right now are Leicester City. Are they on track to repeat their 15-16 madness? Who knows? Only time will tell, but we have our first team ready to go, and let's see what we can do against Wolves here. We're playing at home at the Etihad, so let's get out there and see what kind of damage we'll do to them. Hat-trick for this man in his last match. He is the subject of today's little pre-match highlight. But yeah, here we are, Etihad Stadium, coming up against Wolves. Let's see what we can do. Harry Kane making his little run for some support. Kevin De Bruyne is here in support. Gundogan is making an amazing run. Good pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Takes the touch. Saved by Jose Sa. The touch, the dribbling, the composure from Gundogan to keep the ball at his feet there and take a nice shot. That's pretty crazy. Let's see what we can do on the corner here. Try to get on Rodri's head. Nope, not successful in doing so. Jack Grealish does keep us the ball, though. Not really, actually. And Jimenez on the counterattack. Kyle Walker, good pick out. Sees Jack Grealish making a run. Jack Grealish takes the shot. Saved again from Jose Sa. Is it Jose or Jose? I'm not sure. I think he's Portuguese, so it would be Jose. Ruben Diaz still has it. Oh my god, it's a madness. Wolves scrambling to defend that. Take our time. Find Harry Kane. Oh, never mind. I'm not paying attention. Rodri making an amazing interception. What a player he is. Try and get past our guy here. Make a long shot. Jose Sa is saving everything, guys. Ruben Diaz. Oh, goes out for another corner. Get some more power on this. Get this on Rodri's head. Once again. Oh, tries to hit it on the volley, but Emerick Laporte gets in the way. Play it out. Only as far as Kyle Walker. Ruben Diaz keeping the ball. Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. Ah. Jose Sa, man of the match. Oh my god. It's only been 18 minutes into this game. Are you kidding me? We have so many highlights to put in here for you already. It goes out for a corner on the other side. I mean, how many corners are we going to get? Gundo. Goes for it. Saved again. Jack Grealish goes for it this time. Jose Sa saves it. What is going on? This is a really funny game so far. Trincao from Barcelona. Oh my god, he just makes mincemeat of Joao Cancelo there. Rodri getting a nice interception. Uh-oh, only playing it as far as Moutinho. Uh-oh, Greven Birch. Could you imagine if after all of that attacking, we actually let in the first goal? Alright, we need to get an attack here that actually results in something. Cancelo and Akers. Semedo. Gundogan. De Bruyne. De Bruyne at the near post. Saved again. How many saves has this guy made? I need to sign this man at some point in career mode. He is actually so good. We've had 7 corners, which means he's made at least 7 saves. This has been a ridiculous game so far. I'm sure you guys have seen some of the highlights here, but we just have not found a goal yet, and Jose Sa is saving absolutely everything. I need to check how many he's made. The match facts speak for themselves. We've taken 12 shots, 4.5 expected goals, and we have nothing. Nothing. Jose Sa is currently at a 10.0 match rating. He has made 8 saves. That's absurd. That is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Well, second half, we need to do some damage here. We cannot keep having him save every single shot, as cool as it is to see it. I don't want to see it again. Harry Kane looking inside, goes for the finesse. Saved again. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This man is having the game of his life. He is actually just putting in the best performance I've ever seen from any goalkeeper. And Laporte misses the header too. But their back 5 just sits back and does not do anything. They just try and hit us on the counter-attack when they get the chance to, and that's about it. De Bruyne getting taken out in the box! It's going to be a penalty and a yellow card for who is that? Roman Saiz. They've been hanging on so well this whole game, and now this. Takes out Kevin De Bruyne, and Ruben Neves is going to come on now, and we're going to take this penalty. Harry Kane, can you be the difference maker for us today? We need somebody to put something in the back of the net. Will it be you? Trying to get it in that top corner. Not enough power. I think he's going to save this. Never mind. Rooted to the spot. Jose Sa was unable to do that. He has been absolutely ridiculous all game long, but doesn't even move off the spot for the penalty kick. And I mean, the placement on that was just absurd. It was just perfectly up there in that top corner. Well, not quite perfect, but it was definitely very difficult to save. Jose Sa not even diving for it, though. And we finally get the lead. Harry Kane with his 10th goal in the Premier League. They get a goal back! Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. He runs to his coach to celebrate, too. I cannot believe that we are currently tying up, and I cannot believe that we're currently tied up like this. This is just ridiculous, guys. We need to put in a tackle and do something defensively. Alright, the same substitutions we've been making all episode are being made again. Jesus, Ferran Torres, and Phil Foden come on for Gundogan, Jack Grealish, and Harry Kane. Just need something else in that attack. We need some forward runs and some speed and some more shots to take. We need to get the second goal back. We absolutely need to win this game if they get a point today. They could even look for 3 points. Ederson forced to make an amazing save. Oh, we were ready for that. We've got a few minutes. We need to find something. Jesus making the run. Will we score? We will! Jesus in the 87th minute comes off the bench twice for us today and gives us the match winner. Twice. Oh, wow. All right. All right. I was very concerned for a few minutes there that we were actually going to drop points today. If not 2 points, all 3, because they have had a couple of really, really good chances towards the end of this game, but Jesus has had the best one of them yet, and we have finally scored from open play. Jose Sa almost got to that too, so he's just absolutely ridiculous in this season. 3rd goal for Jesus this season, in the Premier League at least. This should be it. Any second now, referee. There you go, that's going to end the game. 2-1 victory. This game was crazier than the Manchester Derby to me. The result was ridiculous in the Manchester Derby, a 5-1 win. Who does that? But this game was crazy. In the end, we got the result we wanted, but just look at the highlights. Just look at the highlights. The whole first half, any highlight was just Jose Sa saving everything. 53% possession to 47. 16 shots. 6.4 expected goals, guys. And Jose Sa ends off with a 9.3 match rating, making 9 saves. You've got to be kidding me. I definitely want to get an idea for these players' ratings in this FIFA. I think Jose Sa is 79, I think Trincao starts at 78, but nice to know that Jose Sa is 28 years old. He is a goalkeeper I absolutely need to sign at some point this season, guys. Absolutely. Because him in that game, I have never seen anything like that before. Never. I've never seen a goalkeeper make such a big difference in a game. This dude is something else in FIFA 22, guys. You heard it here first. And that is going to conclude yet another episode of the Manchester City Career Mode, you guys. We have a few games left to get through in December in the next episode, but we will be in the January transfer window for sure. We'll probably end off about halfway through it, so transfer suggestions in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.